In life, what we believe in propels us to go in different ways. But the truth remains. What we do affects the world around us. How it all turns out depends on the choices we make. Let me ask you this. If the world gave us a second chance, what would we do? Should we do good? Or should we do better? Should we push for what we believe in? Should we empower others to speak and have their voices heard? Let's strive to save what we can while we can. Share more knowledge to build and not to destroy. Show the ways to heal and not to hurt. Let's strive to live smarter, to make the world better. Because it doesn't matter who, what, or where you are. We have the power to create a better world, not just for ourselves, but for the good of all. The world is now on reset and is giving us a second chance. We have it in our hands to do better. How do I know this? Simple, smart ako. How about you? What are you prepared to do?
Madalas, kapag nagpapaload ka, mobile number ang hinihingi sa'yo. Pero kay TPC, secured ka. Paano? Sundin lamang ang mga steps na ito. I-type lamang ang SA space desired username mo at isend sa gateways. Hintayin lamang ang confirmation message sa iyong device na ikaw ay successfully linked na. Paano ba mag-load gamit ang Secured Ako ID? Gamit ang SMS, i-type lamang ang hashtag, ang iyong Secured Ako ID, space, product code, at isend sa gateways. But wait, there's more! Pwede ka mag-generate ng sariling unique QR code mo. Once available na ang iyong unique QR code, maaari ka magpa-customize sa iyong cellphone case or keychain. At yan ang aabangan natin very soon. Congratulations! Maaari ka na mag-load gamit ang iyong Secured Ako ID. Siguradong mas magiging secure at safe ka sa TPC. Hashtag, sa TPC, Secured Ako. Paano magpa-load gamit ang QR code? I-type lamang ang QR space registered SA username mo at isend sa gateways. I-click lamang ang link na iyong marireceive upang makuha ang generated QR code mo. Paalala, siguraduhin na may internet or mobile data phone para ma-access ang iyong QR code. Ikaw ay makakatanggap ng 2 QR code sa registered username mo. Una ay para sa Viber at pangalawa ay sa iyong default SMS. Ipakita lamang ito sa dealer o reseller na iyong pagpapaloadan. Para sa mga dealer o reseller na maglo-load, siguraduhin lamang na meron kang QR code application sa iyong smartphone para iyong mascan ang QR code ng iyong loloadan. I-scan ang QR code na iyong loloadan at i-type ang product code na kanyang ipapaload. For Android user, i-download ang Google Lens app na available sa Google Play Store. I-scan ang QR code ng iyong customer, i-press ang search button, i-press ang text button, at i-press ang iyong default messaging app. I-type ang product code na ipapaload ng iyong customer, at i-press ang send button. Wow! Successfully loaded na ang iyong transaction! Gamit ang Viber app, i-download ang Viber app sa iyong Google Play Store or App Store ng iyong cellphone. Buksan ng iyong Viber app, i-press ang More button, i-press ang QR code scanner, i-scan ang QR code ng iyong customer, i-type ang product code na ipapaload ng iyong customer, at i-press ang Send button. Nice! Successfully loaded na ang iyong transaction. For Apple or iOS user, i-scan ang QR code ng iyong customer gamit ang iyong default camera app. I-press ang notification na lalabas sa itaas ng iyong cellphone. I-type ang product code na ipapaload ng iyong customer. At i-press ang Send button. Great! Successfully loaded na ang iyong transaction. But wait! There's another good news. Pwede mo na rin i-customize ang product code na madalas mong pinapaload. Paano? I-type lamang ang QR, space, registered SA username mo, space, product code na madalas mong pinapaload, at i-send sa gateways. O diba? Very simple at hassle-free na ang paglo-load sa TPC. Kaya siguradong mas secure at safe ka sa TPC. Hashtag, sa TPC, secured ako.
Good morning, telepreneurs! Hello po sa lahat ng ating viewers ngayon. Ayan, make sure kung hindi ka pa hindi ka pa nag-share ng ating live, dapat mag-share ka na. Ayan, i-click nyo na po ang share button dyan below sa ating live stream. And syempre, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe, syempre, click mo na yung subscribe button. Malalaman nyo po yan once na naka-red pa po yung subscribe button. Mag-gray na po siya once subscribe ka na. And syempre, make sure naka-click ang notification bell para lagi kang updated sa ating live and latest upload sa ating official YouTube channel. And shoutout sa lahat ng ating viewers at mga early birds for today na very excited sa ating special training dahil nako, national mentor lamang naman ang magbibigay sa atin ng special training for today. So ano pang hinihintay nyo guys? I-share na ang live stream natin sa inyong GCs, sa inyong official accounts, or sa inyong mga business pages, and maghakot na po tayo ng ating mga kasamang manood ng training at kasamang matuto ngayong araw dahil, nako, surprise po, meron pong ibibigay. Ayan, mamimigay po ang ating national mentor, ayan, sa ating attendees. Meron pong mananalong isa ng mamaya malalaman nyo kung gusto nyo malaman kung ano nga ba ang ipapamigay ng ating speaker for today. Make sure po na nanonood na kayo ngayon sa ating live stream. Ayan, shoutout to Ma'am Abelia Berdin, Marjorie Esti Casilaw, Rex Sudaria, Rose Basay, ayan, Mylene Orpilia, hello, isa sa ating mga avid viewers. Good morning, TPCNs. AJ Andino, good morning po. Baby Jane Duran, Marnie Patriarca, good morning, TPCNs. Lalo na po sa aking team na Team Dreamer. Andyan ba ang ating Team Dreamer ngayon? Naku, dapat nanonood sila ngayon dahil sinashoutout po kayo ni Mang Marnie. So, ayan guys, make sure po na kayo ay Ayan. Kayo ay pwede rin mag-shoutout ng inyong team. And also, pwede po kayo mag-shoutout ng inyong area dyan. Kung kayo MS or CS, ayan, or dealer from OFW ba kayo? Or bago ba kayo, newbies? Meron bang newbie dyan? Pwede po kayo mag-comment. And again, promote ko lang ating super sticker and super chat. Pwede po kayong mag-send ng any amount and lahat po ng proceeds na yan ay mapupunta po sa ating TFI family. Naku po, marami po kayong matutulungan. Marami po tayong matutulungan gamit po ang mga sinesend nyo po na super sticker and super chat. And I will make sure po na super shout out po namin kayo. May kita nyo po yung parang dollar sign dyan sa ating comment box. Click nyo lamang po yan. And pwede na po kayong mag-share ng inyong super sticker and super chat. And again, keep sharing lamang po ng ating live stream habang hinihintay nyo ko po kayong i-share ito, ating live stream. Proceed na po tayo sa ating promotion. Again, kung kayo po ay nahihirapan magpa-consult, ayan, pumunta po sa mga ospital. Natatakot po ba kayong mag-commute? Naku po, balita ko po, tumataas na rin po ang cases na naman from 3,000 po noong mga past few days. Naku, tumaas na naman po up to 6 to 8K. So guys, please po, mag-iingat po kayong lahat sa ating mga members. And again, kung meron po kayo nararamdaman, ipakonsulta MD nyo na po yan. Meron po tayong available na mga KMD plans dyan na murang-mura. Naku, di ba? Kung dati-rate ay 1,000 pesos, 500 to 1,000 pesos ang kada pa-check-up nyo po. Naku, mas pinamura at convenient na po yan ni KMD for only 60 pesos. Actually, magkano na lang siya? 50 for our TPC members. Naku po, di ba? Pwede na siya good and unlimited na po siya for 1 whole month. So make sure po meron na kayo dyang unlimited voice consult at 1 video consult kung gusto niyo pong makita ang nagagandahan natin at nagagawa po ang doctors. Yan, pwede niyo po kayong virtually magpa-consult. Ayan, again, mas pinadali dahil meron na tayong Globe hotline and meron na tayong Smart hotline, di ba? Pwede na yan yung mga phone nyo. Kung nag-aalala kayo na landline, yung ating hotline, no worries. Meron tayong smart mobile hotline po dyan. So, pwede po kayong tumawag 24/7. Di ba po? Kahit kalagitnaan po yan ng gabi, pwede po. And syempre, meron tayong iba pang KMD plans, good for 1 year, 499 at 999. Nirecommend po namin ang family plan, lalo na po sa mga TPC members natin na meron na pong pamilya. Ayan, again, sa mga suki nyo pong nagpapalo sa inyo, naku po, recommend na yun na yan, lalo na yung may mga chikiting at may mga elder po na kasama sa kanilang bahay na need ng constant consultation sa kanilang doctor. Ayan, pwede po sa ating KMD. So, try nyo na po, naku, napakagandang platform po ito and mas pinadali po talaga para sa inyo, mas safe pa. Thank you so much, KMD. And again, up next, meron tayong mga existing promo. Shoutout dyan. Ay, may nagpapa-shoutout na. Shoutout daw po kay Ma'am Carmi Globio. And yan, si Ma'am Giselle Lavaro pa shoutout sa aking upline, MS Coach Alan S. Palma. Coach Alan, nandito ka ba ngayon? Like ka naman dyan. And paambon ka naman dyan sa ating comment section na inyong comment. And again, proceed tayo sa ating promo. Siyempre, papatalo ba ang ating brand partner na Globe? Continuous pa rin po and ongoing ang ating Globe na pwede po kayong manalo ng Samsung A32, di ba? Ang dami ng cam sa kanyang likod. So, napakaganda. Maganda po ito again na pang selfie yan, pang additional loading nyo po, pang regalo. So, sali na po kayo load lamang po ng kaninang mga nakita nyo po na denoms. So, make sure po na kayo ay naka-registered sa ating secured ako para ma-validate at ma-qualify as winners po. 100 winners po ang mananalo po niyaan. And, paano nga ba mag-register kung nakalimutan nyo na pong mag-register sa ating SA, secured ako, type SA space desired username lang po and send sa ating gateways. So, di ba, hindi mo na kailangan i-disclose yung number kung ikaw ay napabother. Ayan, sinasabi po ulit-ulit. Yan, pero pwede kayong mag-generate din ng QR code. So, napakaganda po yan ng secured ako. Thank you so much, Globe, sa ating, yan, almost. So, guys, halina po sila. Meron po kayong equivalent entries kapag nag-load po kayo ng mga regular loads sa ating Globe. Thank you so much, Globe. And up next, meron pa rin tayong bago. Ayan. Meron again yung sa ating quiz B. So, yan, kung alam niyo po ang sagot, again, ang official poster po natin ay nasa ating official Facebook account. And pwede po kayong sumali. So, ongoing po yan, guys. Sali na po kayo sa ating mga pa-promo and pa-games na ating Globe partner. Thank you so much, Globe. And up next, syempre, papatalo ba ang ating major prank partner TNT and Smart? Ayan, panalo sa benta, panalo sa load premyo. So, paano nga po ba sumali dito, mag-register at mag-load for a chance to win 1,000, 3,000, or 10,000 load credits? Scan lamang po ang QR code at mag-fill up po dyan. At meron na po ang chance manalo ng load credits. Naku naman talaga, mas pinapadali na ng ating mga brand partner para mamigay naman talaga. Ang aga naman ng mga pamasko na ating brand partners. So, sumali na kayo dyan at manalo ng load credits. Nako, dagdag puhunan din po yan. Di ba po? And next sa ating ipopromote, syempre, ongoing pa rin ang ating itanong mo sa BODs. Again, sa mga hindi pa po nakakapagbigay ng kanilang entry, nako po, kung kayo ay isang witty talaga sa mga pagbibigay ng tanong, ayan, sa mga very creative, very catchy. Again, not necessarily po ay dapat ang tanong nyo ay tungkol sa TPC, tungkol sa business, sa negosyo. Pwede naman po outside. Ayan, kahit everything na pwede pong itanong under the sun, pwede nyo pong itanong sa ating BODs basta po na too personal. Ayan, for example, meron po kayong tips to parenthood. Ako po, napakagaling po natin mga BODs yan. Kung kayo gusto nyo bang tips, paano ba mas maging glowing ang skin, paano ba ang mga basic, paano ba mag-ayos, ako po, paano ba ang pormahan ngayon, paano kapag pupunta ka ng ganitong event, what to wear, mga ganong tanong po. And syempre, kung kayo gusto nyo mga tips sa inyong love life, ay nako, pwede rin po yan itanong sa ating mga BODs. So, comment nyo lamang po ang inyong tanong at syempre, i-indicate nyo po para kanino ang gusto nyong tanong. Yan. And, again, sa mga validated winners natin, congratulations! Pinupost po namin yan sa aming official Facebook account. So, abangan nyo po kung sino po ba ang mananalo at may chance manalo ng ating special prize galing sa ating mga BODs. Thank you so much. Supportive po yan. Meron na po tayong mga uploaded videos yan. Check lamang po sa ating library, sa ating official YouTube. And ito na nga ang ating full trailer sa mga hindi pa po nakakapanood ng ating episode 5 at ang ating special episode. Please watch this.
Let's welcome to the circle, Coach Cristal Nasilla. So, ibig sabihin, Mars, at the age of 16, breadwinner ka na.
Sa family po namin, o sa aming magkakapatid po, ako lang po talaga yung malakas yung loob. Parang lahat gusto ko pong itry, whatever it takes, na kahit na mahirap po yung isang bagay, tinatry ko po. Kung hanggat makakatulong po ako kay mama, ginagawa ko po siya, iahon ko siya sa hirap. Yun po yung lagi ko sinasabi kay mama, noong mga panahon na punong-puno siya ng pain.
Saan ba galing yung name na Cristal?
Para sa akin, press, yung naging image ng Cristal is nababasag siya, pero pag nabuo siya is mas makinang po siya. Ang importante sa dulo, kumikinang ka at nag-grow ka.
Di ba sabi mo, Mars, ano ka? Sales lady. Ha? Kailangan patunayan mo sa akin magaling ka nga sales lady. Kailangan makumbinsi mo akong bumili. Ha?
Ala, try mo na, sir.
Kaya ganito na lang. Palagay ko, mas kailangan ma-challenge ka eh. Palagay ko, kailangan mayroon kang competition magbenta.
Benta.
Pao.
Sir. Yung akala ko, ang laki na ng faith ko or ang lakas-lakas ko na kay Lord, kulang pala yung relasyon ko kay Lord. Kailangan may mabasag para may mabuo.
Tama po yun. Kailangan may babasag para mabuo. Di ba? Taray, very favorite ko yung tagline niya ni Inay CK. So guys, kung hindi nyo pa po, ayan, napapanood ang ating mga episodes sa ating The President Circle. Naku po, naka-library na po yan. And maganda po tong movie marathon para sa inyong pamilya na kayo iiyak, tatawa, at marami po kayong matututunan sa kanilang mga success stories. So panoorin nyo po yan lahat. And syempre, shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga viewers na constantly nanonood ngayon. Again, share this live stream guys sa inyo. Naku po, paulanan nyo po sila ng link na ating live today dahil napakaganda ng ating topic for today. Ayan, shoutout to Ma'am Linda Verano. Ay, magugot talaga, Ma'am Dang. Shoutout to Ma'am Rachel Sobrevaga. So, yan, may mga special question po si Ma'am Daisy. So, later on, Ma'am, sige po, ano ka po namin siya. Ma'am Aida Gulam, Eleni Mayote, shoutout sa team Dreamer, Real Vlog. Ay, okay. Okay. Ayan, nagbigay ata ng sample si Ma'am Daisy Auradia. Yan, paano magkaroon ng madaming dealers na mapapasalin o pang best win na goal. Naku po, ayan ma'am, natatakal din yan sa special training na ating VP Santi. So kung gusto mo yan malaman, naku for sure. Again, nga pala guys, heads up po kayo sa mga gusto nyo po din, gustong ipa-training kay Sir Santi. Ayan, comment lamang din po kayo sa ating YouTube. Ayan, para po malaman natin ano po bang gusto niyo yung topic sa kanyang next na itatakil. So yan guys, we need you guys para sa ating mga bagong training. Professor Santi, ayan, mga in-demand na training na gusto niyo po. Shoutout din sa Team Falcon. Kanina may nakita kong Team Falcon dito. Shoutout din po sa inyong team. Dapat po nandito po kayo and eto na si Miss Rosel Pritos. Pa-shoutout Miss Dang to my team. THLS and Team Road to Success. Naku po, congratulations. And shoutout din sa Team Unite. Maraming salamat po from Ma'am Carmi Elgo. Yan, si Ma'am Giselle Lavara din nagpapashoutout sa kanyang upline. Again, si MS Coach Alan Palma. And shoutout din sa Team Super Inspired from Ma'am Giselle Lavaro. Shoutout. Shoutout po sa inyong lahat at sa mga nanonood po ngayon. Again, keep sharing lamang po guys dahil napakaganda na ating topic for today. So guys, are you ready? # ready na ako naman dyan sa ating comment box. Once you're ready, naku, mag-start na tayo agad-agad dahil alam kong very excited na kayo for our today's topic. Shoutout to Ma'am Suzette Alarma. Shoutout sa Team Convincers. Hello po sa ating Team Convincers. Ayan, si Real Vlog. Shoutout po Miss Dang sa aming Team Blessed under by Nay, Coach Grace, Comandante, Komandante and Night Coach Shian Garcia. Hello po, Ma'am Shian. Nanonood ka po ba ngayon? Ayan. To Ma'am Lenny Mayote, shoutout po sa aming MS. Ann Makabenta. Hello po sa inyo. Ayan, nag-hashtag ganun na sila. Si Ma'am Maria Salome Galolo. Shoutout sa Team Fierce Aguila from Lapu-Lapu City. And si Sir Rex Sudarya, shoutout Team King. Naku naman po. Ayan, si Ren Aquino, shoutout po from San Jose Occidental, Mindoro. God bless po, and God bless po sa ating lahat. Have a great day po sa ating lahat for today. So dahil ready na kayo, allow me to introduce to you our speaker for today, one of our Hall of Famer naman talaga and a national mentor. Please all welcome ang isa sa napakagaling at napakagwapo nating mentor. Let's give it up for Mentor Marvin Alegre. Good morning po, Mentor Marvin. Ayan sir, unmute lamang po sila. Ayan sir. Hi,
Hi
good morning
there.
po.
Good morning, telepreneurs. Can you guys hear me?
Yes sir, very loud and clear po. You may proceed
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so good morning sa mga telepreneurs. Thank you, Miss Dang. Thank you for that great introduction. And thank you for Telepreneur for giving me this chance. Shout out din sa aking team, especially kay Ma'am Bell, no, the leader of Team Lickers. So this afternoon, marami tayong i-share sa inyo ng mga information that I'm confident makakatulong if in case you are the type of person na gustong palakihin yung negosyo mo ng todong-todo. Okay? So, let me share my screen. Our topic this afternoon is, bakit mas matibay ang pundasyon ng ibang group, ng ibang MLM na mga uplines compared sa iyo. Are you wondering ano yung mga sekreto nila? Bakit sila Hall of Famer? Bakit sila top earner? Bakit sila talagang hindi basta-basta ang cheque? So there are four things that we have to consider in building a strong, sustainable, and profitable na MLM business. So this information, kung ikaw gusto mong maging Hall of Famer, maging rockstar sa MLM industry, this is for you. And shout out sa mga friends natin all over the Philippines. And congratulations sa mga nag-take time para mag-invest sa kanilang training. Also to Team Abra, no, sa Linkers Abra. So, the question is, bakit mas matibay ang pundasyon ng negosyo ng iba at sa'yo hindi? So, let's proceed. So, para kanino ang information na to? Of course, this information is not for members who just want to consume, gusto lang makabenta, gusto lang mag-retail-retail, atong ng dos-dos. This is not for you. Okay? Or sa mga gusto lang, they just want to kill time. This information is only useful for people na talagang seryoso ng mga network builders. And if you are that person, comment sa section, sa chat natin na yes, I am a network builder. I want to see sa comment, I am a network builder, no? But before I proceed, I would like to say thank you talaga, no, for our VP, Cyron Dayaw, one of my favorite teachers. Ang kanyang gift for teaching, ang kanyang passion, no, nakaka-infect. And as a matter of fact, he is one of my inspirations. Last time we were in Palawan, nag-uusap kami and sabi niya, yeah, continue mo yan, bro, no? Keep on teaching. And with that, nabuo yung yung ating passion, which is the network marketing apprentice. Is actually an outgrowth ng ating love, no? And hilig talaga sa multi-level marketing. So if you are that person, congratulations, because this is one of the best businesses that you can find, lalo na ngayong pandemic. And this is one of the best businesses if you are the type of person who wants to grow, not just financially, but professionally, personally, MLM is isa sa mga pinakamagandang avenue. Whether you are a beginner, you're somebody na may negosyo na, maganda ang opportunities for growth dito sa MLM. And of course, I'd like to ask each and every one of you, sino sa inyo ang gusto ng ganitong t-shirt? Na ito yung sabi ni Ma'am Dang. Magre-reward tayo nito sa ating mga viewers ngayong hapon. Type me. If you like a t-shirt, type me. And we have 2 t-shirts na ibibigay. Hindi lang isa, dalawa. This one and this one. Alright? Ang hindi magsasagot ng me o hindi qualified sa ating papremyo mamaya. Okay? And this is one of my favorite t-shirts. Every time ako nagto-talk, palagi ko itong suot because I love the tagline that every expert was once a beginner. Lahat-lahat ng mga Hall of Famer, mga top earners, yung mga President's Knights, no? Dati rin yan silang katulad natin, mga amateurs din, mga beginners din. But they became member of the President's Knights, Hall of Famers, mga top earners is because they invested on their training like you. Okay? Nagbigay talaga sila ng oras, no, na i-equip ang kanilang sarili because bottom line, this is network building. Okay, just like sa sinabi ko kanina, I'm not here to teach you about GSAT, Signal, how to load because there is a separate training for that. This is an opportunity na malaman natin ano yung mga ingredients sa pagbibuild talaga ng network because bottom line, kahit anong galing natin sa pagbebenta, if we are just alone, we can never be a Hall of Famer, we can never be a Presidential Knights. Tama ba? We can never earn millions if mag-isa lang tayo at di natin matutunan itong tinatawag na building. Okay? And ito pa, no? If you stay at the end ng ating presentation, aside sa dalawang t-shirts na ipamimigay natin sa ating raffle, who wants a copy of this presentation na para i-teach ninyo at saka i-modify to your team? Anybody? So if you want that, I'd like to watch sa chat box the word copy. C-O-P-Y. Gusto niyo ba? You know, when I'm attending a training, 2 things yung aking focus. Yung content ng training, tsaka yung kalawa is how the training is structured. Okay? Paano pinipresent ng trainer ang kanyang training. Okay? So right now, I'm giving you the content, but I'm also giving you a framework if you are interested to become a better coach, a better presenter, and a better trainer. This PowerPoint will be yours if you type copy and if you stay at the end ng ating presentation. No? Shout out sa ating mahal na presidente for giving us the chance, no, to share with you the knowledge, the experience, no, because I believe yung telepreneur is one big family na hindi lang load yung pinapasa natin. We share ideas, we share knowledge. That's why last time before pandemic, may binuo yung ating grand mentor na si VP Sahiron. No? If you happen to attend that, yung Mentors Caravan. You see that? Yun yung vision ng ating company. The time will come na yung mga mentors talagang they will go all over the Philippines and share their experience. And right now, nagiging reality, no? Kasi we have technology gawa ng ating pandemic, no? To reach each and every telepreneur all over the land para makarinig ng mga training ni VP, training ni Mentor Louie Nash, training ni ng ating pang mga trainers, at of course yung mga kwento sa YouTube. Oh, are you guys excited with that? No? Palapakan natin yung telepreneur, and it's also the reason why I'm here for 8 years and more, no, sa ganitong company. I love the fact that as a company, as a network, nagtutulungan yung mga members. Ayan, I'd like to introduce to you din yung aking mga kasama sa negosyo. And I'm not here, I'm not a national mentor or a Hall of Famer, if not because of the contribution of these people, di ba? So we love our team, especially to Miss Bell from the very start, Coach Arnel, Robert, Coach Robin, sa ating mga uplines. Sila yung bumubuo ng ating team, and we dedicate this training para sa kanila. No, yung i-share ko sa inyo is not my knowledge 100%. Ito gawa rin ng mga sinishare nila sa akin at nalaman din sa ating mga mentors. No? Especially from VP Sairon. No? The question is, bakit importante malaman itong training na to? Bakit nga ba? Okay? So this is our goal, no, sa itong session na to. By the end of this 1-hour program, you will have a more solid na negosyo. Na kahit anong mangyari, may pandemic man wala, how would you like na yung negosyo mo talagang unshakable? Do you like that? Yes? And number 2, you will know what to prioritize. Kasi isn't it true na tayo ng mga network builders, napakarami nating pwedeng gawin talaga. No? There are so many moving parts in building a business. Kasi yung negosyo natin, tao, di ba? Maraming variables. So if we don't know what to prioritize in building our business, we are very busy, but we're not productive. And there are people that they are not busy, but they are productive. So which is which? Ano ba yung gusto mo? Okay? And in order to do that, we have to prioritize. And number 3, mas tatagal at titibay ang iyong structure. Imagine this. How would you like 2 years from now, titingnan mo yung network mo, hindi lang dumami, kundi lalong tumibay. Di ba? So that's a sign of progress because you know how to build a network. Hindi na, yes, tumagal ka sa business, pero hindi tumibay yung iyong negosyo. Mas maraming problema, mas maraming mga suluters, tawag doon, nagko-crossline. Mas marami kang stress. So we don't want that. And number 4, mas marami kang magagawang leaders because ultimately, kahit marami kang downlines, if you have not duplicated yourself, that's not what we call building. Okay? It's about leverage at the end of the day, right? So ito yung bagay na gusto nating ma-achieve ngayong hapon in this session. So let's continue. Are you guys enjoying our training so far? Sinong gusto yung magkakaroon ng t-shirt? Ang ganda nitong t-shirt. Lagyan mo lang ng coat, then you can talk in front and wow! Telepreneur na, network marketing apprentice pa. Galing. So, bakit importante? Because dahil lahat tayo na nandito ngayon, na nanonood, no, nakikinig nitong training na to, gusto nating umasenso sa MLM. And in order to do that, wala tayong choice. We have to build, what's the word? Structure. Can we say that? Structure. Okay. Even though I cannot hear you, ito teknika, if you follow the trainer, ano yung pinapagawa niya, kung sabihin niya mag-raise ka ng hand, you repeat after me. If you do that, the more you internalize the training, the more you will get information and value sa training. Bakit? Importante ang ganyang interaction is because do not attend the meeting for your own consumption. You're not here para sa'yo, sarili. Consider that even though online ka, parang pumunta ka sa napakalayong lugar and you paid for the training 10,000 pesos plus the hotel and everything plus your flight. You spend, let's say, 30,000 pesos because you have a mission. And your mission is to bring back that training at i-share sa inyong team. I'm sure your approach to this meeting is different. Pero kung nandito ka lang for your consumption, maybe it will stay with you, let's say, 30 minutes. Bukas, malilimutan mo na yan. That's why I want you to interact. Even though I cannot see you all, if I say raise your hand, raise your voice, repeat after me, do that. Because you will have this presentation mamaya that you can use sa iyong mga special training. Is that good or very good? Can we give each other a thumbs up? Yeah? So let's continue. Thank you, no, sa mga nag-thumbs up. Ang tamang pundasyon ay hindi bunga ng optional, impulsive, at pressured na desisyon. Right? If you're going to build a huge structure, like for example, tatayo ka ng 80-story na building, don't tell me na bunga lang yan. Yung ibang story dyan ng iyong impulse, ng iyong automatic na trip. Depende sa mood mo. Diba? Any builder, meron silang plan. Meron silang blueprint. And they stick to that up to the end ng kanilang project. Okay? That's why may foreman. Ang trabaho niyan is to see to it na matapos ang project in a given timeline. So therefore, we have to have a solid plan na hindi affected depende sa mood ng yung karpentero, depende sa sitwasyon ng marriage ng iyong engineer, nag-away sila ng misis niya, nasira ang plan. So we don't do that. It's a product of what? No? Ito 'yon. A product of understanding, tamang pangunawa, at lahat-lahat ng gagawin mo magiging dapat aligned sa iyong goal, and that is to build a solid na pundasyon. Because remember, yung Eiffel Tower, ang taas, di ba? But 70% ng kanyang weight nasa kanyang pundasyon. Okay, though may mga kumikita ng malaki, but ang tanong is, after 2 years, saan sila? Di ba? It's not uncommon para sa atin ng mga network builders na marinig na grabe ang kita ng isang partner natin. Pero after 1 year, wala na. Because that guy, nakarecruit lang ng isang mobile stockist, 2 leaders, but hindi niya alam talaga yung basic building of the business. While on the other hand, meron naman na slow siya sa umpisa. But he's building his foundation brick by brick, rock by rock, line upon line, precept by precept. Okay? In the long run, who will win? Tama? And the problem with us is, pag hindi natin to tinama, duplication can work against us. Kasi our downlines have the tendency to copy yung ating mga ginagawa. And most of the times, yung kinakopy nila ay mali na mga behaviors, mali na mga practices. So what you will do is, you will have a huge organization na problematic. We don't want to do that. So tamang pangunawa. So imagine if ganyan yung magiging approach mo sa lahat-lahat ng mga activities mo sa pagbibuild ng yung network. It's not a product of impulse dahil may pumasok na stockist. Restless ka kasi hindi mo nagawa yung pundasyon ng tama. So anong gagawin mo ngayon? Para mag-restructure ka na naman, di ba? It happened to me. Happened to most of us, right? Na hindi tayo nakapag-prepare ng tama nating pundasyon. Impulse, or like what happened to me and also to our leaders na lagay ng account, diba? Scattered ang yung accounts because hindi mo na prepare, because you don't have that understanding. It's a product of impulse, it's a product of afterthought. Okay? How many of you can relate to that? Na saka lang siya nagiging alerto pag may dumating na ng mga investors. Dati hindi niya priority yung kanyang structure, yung kanyang organization. Diba? So it's too late na saka ka pa maglalagay ng mga account pag may mga dumarating na ng mga investors. And if ever you can do that, it's a product of what? Not a solid judgment, not 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 something na align sa yung goal, talo ka dyan. No? You will keep on rebuilding and rebuilding your team, your group. Magre-repair ka. No? Of course, it doesn't mean na hindi ka na magkakamali. Kahit sino naman nagkakamali. Kahit yung mga presidential knights natin, minsan nagmamali din yung accounts nila. But, of course, hindi na masyadong grabe yung impact because they have reached the level na kahit pa paano unshakable na yung business nila because they have built a strong foundation. But if you're starting out, lalo na sa atin na yung pera natin galing talaga sa ating bulsa. Wala tayong heavy funding from the bank. We have to have a plan in building our business. Okay? So, how would you like na lahat-lahat planado? So, that's a professional network builder. So, from now on, I want you to repeat after me. Be intentional. Thank you. Whatever you do in your business, you have to be deliberate. Okay? Be intentional. Not optional or accidental. Ginawa mo lang yan, umattend ka ng meeting dahil wala ka ng ibang choice. Nandito ka ngayon. Right? Ginawa mo lang umattend ng meeting kasi nagbigay ng ultimatum yung VP for marketing na if you don't attend, lahat-lahat ng mga privilege, stop. You have to attend. Right? But if you're intentional about attending here, believe me, 100%, you will have a different business 2 years, 3 years from now. Tatalunin mo yung mga kahit malaki ng kita. Pero jackpot lang. Optional lang. Accidental lang. Ibig sabihin na accidental, naka-recruit lang. Nang talagang marunong. But, yung marunong na yan, pag nire-recruit mo, pag hindi ka rin marunong mag-keep sa kanya, mag-build sa kanya, you are in great danger. Why? Hindi mo hawak yan. Wala kang control kung anong gagawin ng leader mo. They can leave anytime. Tama hindi. But even if they leave, if you're intentional about your business, intindihan mo yung proper na paggawa ng negosyo, of course, medyo dadamdamin mo yan for a time, but you're confident that eventually you'll bounce back. You see, there is power in intention. The reason why yung mga tao na mga successful, they not only remain successful, number one, number two, they become even more successful in the long run because they are intentional about their growth, about their business. Okay? So the question is, are you intentional? However, most networkers do not build their businesses right. Including me, I admit that. Or attempt to make it right. Di ba? Yung isa, hindi tama yung pagkagawa niya kasi hindi talaga intentional. Yung kadalawa, ibig sabihin niyan, alam niya na mali yung kanyang ginagawa. He has the opportunity now na to rebuild. Kasi sabi na nga pala, mali yung structure mo. Ito yung gawin mo. You invest in your training. Meron kang opportunity to make changes sa yung business. Pero yung ginawa mo, you ignored the counsel of your uplines. Kasi sa'yo, well, basta makarecruit lang ako nandiyan ng stockist o yung downline ko, eventually I will win. That is not intentional. Okay? Do you agree? Most networkers do not build their businesses right or attempt to make it right. But not you, of course. Nandito kayo ngayon. Because what? You are attending this training. Okay? So congratulations to each one of you. Okay? Imagine, no? Isa sa mga leaders ko is nandito ngayon, by the name of Coach Belly Agoliana. She has a huge organization with hundreds of stockists under her. But still very hungry pa rin. Nag-learn pa rin, nagte-take note, nagre-record. See, that's somebody who is intentional sa kanyang negosyo. Okay? So do you like that? How would you like na yung leaders mo maging ganun din? Di ba? So, ito, barometer din natin. If the people are attending training, yung mga tao mo, that's your guy. They are serious network builders. If they're not attending, then find other people. They're not ready sa yung time sa ngayon. They're not serious na mga network builders. So, there are 4 big foundational bricks na nagpapatibay ng ating MLM business. There are 4. Okay? Anybody? Ano ba yung mga brick na yun? Do you have any idea? So, these are selling. Walang MLM business na walang benta. It's called network marketing. Hindi pwede na walang benta. Wala rin network marketing na walang recruitment. There's what we call recruitment. Kaya nga network. Of course, another is keeping. Okay? You have to train your people. And eventually you have what? Building. Okay? So these are 4 na pundasyon sa iyong negosyo. If you're taking notes, remember these 4 na mga pundasyon. If you have this foundation, hindi basta-basta yung negosyo mo. Okay? Hindi pwede na nagbi-build ka lang, wala kang recruit, or nagre-recruit ka lang, walang selling. Or you're motivating your guys, but there's no recruitment. So there must be 4 elements in building a strong and profitable na MLM business. Okay? So thank you for jotting that down. Telepreneur Corp, the 4 big foundational bricks. Okay? Did you guys get that? Selling, recruiting, keeping, building. Now the question is, in order of importance, ano ang uunahin mo sa 4? Kung ikaw ay isang engineer, magbibuild ka ng napakalaking business in multi-level, for example, ano yung unahin mong gawin? Okay? Can you comment? Sa chat box, ano yung unahin gawin? Okay, shout out sa lahat ng mga nanonood, no, all over the Philippines, and who will be watching this later, no? So let's continue. So ito yung in order of priority. Okay? Number 1 is recruiting. Okay? Number 2 is create volume. Magbebenta tayo. Number 3 is we teach them. Okay? We keep them. Yan yung keeping. Number 4, building is different from keeping. Because you can teach, but there are only few guys who are willing to be trained. Yun yung mga builders talaga. Okay? Recruiting, sell, keeping, and building. So, let's discover ngayon ano yung mga iba-ibang klase na pagbibuild ng network ng ating MLM business. Okay? Are you guys ready? Are you guys enjoying? So recruit, sell, then keep, then build. But there are many, many ways of doing a business. Ito, anong ginagawa niya? Ito yung puro motivation, pero walang sales at walang recruits. Sinong kilala niyong ganyan? No? Magaling mag-motivate, pero wala ngang retailer. Wala ngang recruit. Isa-isang buwan, wala ngang recruit. Hindi nga nag-invite na sa meeting. Okay? Hindi nga nag-present. Pero magaling magturo. Magaling mag-motivate. Magaling mag-pass ng mga motivational videos. Palagi nandyan sa chat room. Heart-heart. Okay? Puro chingkitan. Yung kanyang post. Okay? Pero titingnan mo yung kanyang organization, wala amang pumapasok na recruit. Pastilan wala may. Ang kanyang recruit katong 2020 pagyapon. Wala po'y benta. Ang iyang maintenance 1,000 ra. Tingnan naman, yan ang pamilyang baligyan. Wala yung level maintenance. You see? So wag puro motivate. Magbenta-benta rin ha. Mag-recruit din. Di ba? So kung meron kang downline na ganyan, yan yung palaging upbeat. Pero you cannot sustain a business na puro ka lang motivate. Puro ka lang hahu-hahu. Pero wala man kay income. Wala man kay recruit. Di ba? So remember yung ating building kanina, we have to recruit. Okay? So this one, ito naman, ito yung organization na yung upline o yung buong organization, grabe yung recruits. Mataas ang moral. Pero walang volume. Mataas ang moral kasi grabe man yung kanilang motivation. Power, let's go! Grabe! Diba? Ano siya? Pero walang bentahan. Hindi pwede sa isang multi-level marketing na wala tayong benta. Because when you sell, nakabenta ka ng load, nakabenta ka ng product, it gives you what? Number one, confidence. What's the word? Can you type that? Confidence. Because it's giving you validation na yung product mo ay may demand, maganda, kaya may bumibili. And it's giving you confidence sa sarili mo na you are good in selling, you have training, and then you are what? Trustworthy. Okay? You are good representative ng iyong company kasi may bumibili sa iyo ng product. And it's also giving you confidence na yung product na ginamit mo, sold out ka kasi mataas yung testimony mo. Then sa iba pala, pag in-offer mo yun, they have the same experience. You see? And confidence is important. If you don't have confidence sa sarili mo, sa product mo, you can never sell. And number two is, of course, another C that's important, aside sa confidence, is cash. Tama ba? Pag nabibenta ka, may cash ka. And we know that building the business, it requires what? Cash. It requires money to operate the business. Huwag palagi mag-asa kay upline. Diba? If you're in a business for almost, let's say, 6 months, don't tell me nagpapamiting ka, hindi ka pa nag-aambag kasi si upline kumikita, ikaw hindi. Kaya si upline kumikita kasi meron siyang benta. Ikaw kasi hindi ka nagbebenta, wala ka pa rin kita. And as long as si upline mo pa rin yung palaging nagsisponsor ng meeting, then you will never be successful in this business. Okay? Learn how to sell. Selling is important. Okay? While you have recruits, marami ka ng recruits. Pero paano mo sila puntahan? Paano mo sila i-train? wala kang pangbayad ng internet kasi wala kang benta. Diba? Wala kang pangkape kasi wala kang benta. Diba? And you can tell yung upline na pag nagsasalita. Diba? That upline is earning. You can see, you can feel, you can see his face, you can feel the energy pag yung tao talaga may benta rather than factual. Of course, nababasa, memorize yung kanyang content, pero there is what we call lack of life. Walang spirit. You cannot fake that in the long run. Mabibisto ka ng mga tao. Diba? So, ito yung maraming recruits at mataas ang moral pero wala namang income, agoy. This one, ano to? Ito naman, grabe naman ang benta. Yung galing sa office, puno-puno yung bag. O grabe ang load. Pero walang new members. Walang recruits. Di ba? So, imbalance naman ang kanyang negosyo. Kasi kumikita siya, pero he's no different yung nagda-direct selling or nagba-buy and sell. Okay? Iba yung network builder, tsaka iba rin yung buyer and seller. Buy low, sell high. So that's just a one-time transaction. You're not leveraging kasi ikaw lang isa ang nagbebenta at ikaw lang isa ang gumagawa niyan. 'Di ba? Mataas yung volume mo, complete yung unilevel mo, lahat-lahat ng accounts meron. Pero titingnan mo yung commission mo. Magkano yung level mo? 1,000 pesos. Malamang wala kang problema sa benta, but you're the only one doing it or kaya mababa ang yung recruits. You see that? Upline, malaki mo yung aking load. Daghan, magkugbigay baligya agad. Nagaduti benta. Yeah, no question. Marakel sa Unilevel, ha? But the problem is, ang kanyang tao, 5 lang. O, di ba? Same guys, same people. So, you'll never be big in this business if marami kang sales pero wala kang members. Right? So far, so good. Telepreneurs, thumbs up. Shout out sa ating mga beloved na mga city stockists and also sa mga mobile stockists. Yes. Thank you for making our lives better. And also shout out sa mga minamahal nating mga sa help desk. Suki ako ng help desk. Okay? Thank you very much, especially to Miss Dang and company. You see kung ano yung effort nila sa pag tulong sa atin sa pagbibuild ng ating negosyo. Okay? Ito yung company na walang dead end. Whenever you call, whenever you have concerns, they will see to it that they can satisfy you, no? Sa iyong mga needs sa pagnenegosyo. But you can never take full advantage of this company, of Telepreneur, if you're only selling. You have to create your organization. That way, mas lalo mong ma-value, ma-maximize, okay, yung iyong ni-register. Okay? Be it what? Whatever is your account. But the problem is, even if you are a stockist, if you just rely on selling, that's why you're wondering, where is my ROI? Bakit maliit pa yung aking kita? You have to recruit. You have to create an organization if you are a stockist. Right? So tatalunin ka nung silver lang yung account pero malaki ang kanyang organization. And if you're a stockist and you're the only one supplying load, you have 300,000 pesos worth of investment. Yung kabila, pagkano lang? 3 account lang sa kanya, but he has more money and more leverage than you. He has even more volume than you. Kasi nga, he's not just focused on selling, he's doing other things. Gets? By the way, you guys, if you're later. So, this one, ito yung mga organization na to, grabe yung heavy masyado yung kanyang training. Heavy masyado yung kanyang activities on equipping. Okay? Palaging may mga meetings left and right. Okay? I've been in this business before. Ibang company. Grabe. Hanggang umaga, training kami ng training. Pumupunta kami sa ibang lugar. We spend thousands of pesos for training, for building. Okay? Pero at the end of the month, yung check-in namin, 450 pesos. Stingyawa. Sorry. Yeah? Pero yung palakpak, grabe. Yay! There's nothing wrong with training, pero mauubos yung time mo sa pag-equip. Pero wala ka namang sales, wala kang volume, wala pa rin kwenta. Di ba? There will be no excitement later on. Oh, sorry for that. Ano banda yun? Kasi nga, puro tayo, training lang ng training. Sorry for that, bumalik eh. No? So, yun yung nangyari sa aming grupo dati. Marami ang time na ubos namin sa pagpunta sa ibang lugar, hanggang umaga, pagtitraining, 2 o'clock in the morning, nagko-coffee pa kami hanggang, my God. Pero bottom line is, kumikita ba? Wala. Pero may dating. Kasi naka-necktie kami. Talaga. But the problem is, walang datong. Tama? Because when you do so much building and training, nagiging masyadong magaling ka. Yes. Pero kung nako-compromise mo naman yung iba activities, wala ka namang benta, may dating nga, pero walang datong. Can you sustain your business for long na ganyan? Definitely not. That's why Marvin and my group went out of that company na heavy masyado yung training, pero we are not trained how to sell. Okay? This one, ito naman yung heavy sa recruitment. Grabe. May kakilala ka bang ganito? Yung recruit niya is personal niya pa lang 20. Pero recruiter lang talaga. Wala nang ibang alam. At yun nga, sabi kanina, hindi rin siya nag-attempt alamin pa ang ibang components of building a business. A network marketing business. Okay? Kasi ang kanyang mindset is, mag-recruit lang ako, bahala, di asi apply. Okay? I will just recruit like crazy and let my uplines do the rest. Di ba? Merong ganyan, di ba? Yung mga na-recruit niya, nag-invest. Pero iniwanan, mali yung kanyang tinuro. Si upline ngayon, di ba? Makati yung ulo. Yung kanyang kamot is hanggang dito galing sa ulo hanggang sa likod. Ganun kahaba ang kamot kasi maraming recruit pero problema ang dala ng kanyang mga recruits kasi hindi niya na-orient ng tama, hindi niya alam what we call proper building. Okay? So wag yung bigyan ng problema yung mga uplines na mag-recruit kayo ng napakarami tapos imagine, di ba? Ni-recruit yung lahat-lahat na pamilya tapos cross line yung mag-asawa sa kabilang grupo sa yung apply. Basta mag-recruit lang, di ba? Pag-attend ng meeting, nag-discuss yung upline about cross-lining. Yung apat na magkakapatid, cross-line. No? Yung nanay, tatay, iba pang grupo. My God. Di ba? So that's one example of heavy sa recruits pero wala nang ibang alam. So let's continue. So this one, ito yung ating tinatarget. Alright. Ito ang tatargeting mong goal. Tama ba yung aking Tagalog? Pasensya na, Bisaya, Manggod. Shout out sa mga Ilonggo dira, mga Bisaya. Lalo na sa mga kaibigan ko dyan sa Cebu. Last time we went to Cebu. No? Yung Mentors Conference, I love there sa Cebu. No? Yung Bisaya nato ng mga taga-telepreneur. Ito yung tatargetin mong goal. Tama ba? But you get the gist. We have to recruit and then we have to sell. Okay? And then, if we're selling, mataas yung moral, then we can teach them, we can motivate them. Then those who are highly motivated kasi kumikita sila, marami silang recruit, marami silang benta, they are easier to build and they are easier to retain. True or not? If you miss one building block, recruit ka ni recruit, wala kang selling, keeping and building, grabe ka, pero minsan matabo. Walay volume. Diba? Yung sabi natin kanina. So, this is how we do it. If our focus is network building, okay? If we have lots of recruits, volume will follow. Right? Kaya as much as possible, sabi nga, mas maganda mag-stockist yung mga network builders because they understand yung process ng pagbibuild ng negosyo. That they have to have recruits, they have to have large organization. Okay? Kesa yung nag-stockist na wala kang kaalam-alam at di mo rin inalam yung process ng pagbibuild ng business. Okay? Why? The question is, Mentor Marvs, bakit? Nga naman, apaya. Why? Because building a strong MLM foundation requires a lot of recruits. Sabi nga ng Chinese proverbs, you cannot build a huge temple with one wood, with one tree. You need to have a lot of trees. Tama. And I can guarantee you 100% na yung mga top earners, yung mga Hall of Famers, yung mga presidential knights, yung mga member ng Millionaires Club, they have a lot of recruits. Hindi yan 5 lang ang kanilang recruit and then that's it. Agree or agree? And then, if we have more recruits, if you follow yung kanina na pagbibuild ng network, di ba, recruits, pag maraming recruits, maraming sales. Let's face it, it's a numbers game. Di ba? Pag maraming sales, of course, maraming volume. Pag maraming volume, siyempre, mas malaki yung level, mas marami kang mamotivate. Okay? Again, iba yung upline na kumikita kasi yung upline lang na may dating pero walang datong. Then, it's important that we follow that formula because you cannot motivate pag walang pumapasok na recruits at wala ring production. Diba? And as a leader, can you read that? You must monitor your daily activities na dapat naka-align sa pagbibuild ng network mo and not only para makabenta. Right? So what are you building? Ma? Pag nagpo-post ka ba, yung posting mo is just about bentahan lang ng load? Or you want to build an organization? Pag nagpo-post ka ba, yung feature lang ng negosyo na nilalagay mo is makatipid sila sa load? Convenient? And you're not talking about other things like leverage, like passive income, like building an organization. So that means, as a leader, ang focus mo ay benta-benta lang. Right? If you can see yung mga top earners, hindi sila nagbebenta-benta lang. They have lots of what? Activities like they have training, they have Zoom meetings. Okay? That's why kudos to Coach Belia. Every week may meeting, every week may training. Because ang kanyang focus is, I want to build a great organization. I want to build my businesses all over the Philippines. Shout out din sa Lanao Group pala, sorry, no? To Robert Cedeño, mga city stockies dati dyan, Marisa Tadlas, and also to the group in Davao, headed by Coach Jerry Ben Razonable, and Dan Dreb, and the rest. Now, I'm done with the training. 1 hour, no? Yeah, I'm done with the training. Any reaction or impression so far? Realization about yung ating diniscuss? No? Even though I cannot hear you, I want you, if you're really interested to get most value sa ating training ngayong hapon, I want you to write down ano yung mga ano yung mga natutunan mo ngayong hapon. No? Because this is how it works. Listen, pag ikaw nandyan ngayon nakikinig ka, and then you interact with the training, and then nagre-react ka, sinishare mo yung thoughts mo, yung realization mo, yung impression mo, reaction mo, yung natutunan mo ngayong hapon. One of these days, if not tonight, baka tomorrow, your downlines will watch this video and will see your name na nagbigay ka doon ng iyong impression, nagbigay ka ng iyong reaction, nagbigay ka ng iyong, nag-share ka ng iyong knowledge. And that is a big plus factor para sa iyo as a leader of your organization. Because ang dating sa downline mo niyan is, my upline attended and he interacted with the training. I want to be with that upline. I want to be like him. Okay? Lead by example. Tama? That's why ako pag nag-attend ako ng mga malalaking training, hindi pwede na hindi ako magsalita. I always raise my hand and talk, raise a question or suggest or share my thoughts. Because I want to know, I want to let my guys know, my members know na I am 100% locked in. I'm here for the meeting. I'm here to invest. I'm here to grow. I'm not just here para just to kill time kasi wala akong magawa. And how do you do that? React. Sige nga, challenge nga. I want to see guys reacting. Ano yung natutunan mo ngayong hapon? And let me see. Having a good foundation to build. Okay? That's from okay, shout out ako Darwood Islera. Sir, thank you very much. Congratulations. Irene Leda. Sabi ni Irene, what she learned this afternoon, coach. Sabi niya, maximize your ability. Be productive. Wow. Awesome. Rex Sudaria. Foundation bricks. I guess I'm in the right track applying the 4 foundational bricks. That's what I did. Galing. Thank you, Coach Rex. One more. Shout out to Jeremy Garcia. Ito, talagang seryoso to. How to build, how to sell, how to keep, how to recruit. Congratulations. See? One more. Natutunan ko po, Coach, gaano kahalaga ang 4 foundational bricks bilang pundasyon sa MLM business. Alright. See? That's great. Let's give each other a round of applause. Patapos na yung ating session this afternoon. So continue natin. No? If you do that, you recruit, then you sell, may volume ka, then you teach your guys, and then you train those who are willing to be trained. Nagbi-build ka, nagduduplicate ka. This also means na hindi ka tumitigil sa pagpo-prospect. Okay? That's part of our job. It also means na hindi pwedeng tumigil sa pagre-recruit ng mga directs. Okay? Kung sino mo yung kakilala ninyo na magaling, top earner, malaki ang kanilang level, 100% sure, mas marami silang personal recruits kaysa sa'yo. Okay? Again, Coach Belia, highly recognized sa kanyang category. Grabe ang ano niyan, ang kanyang recruits. She's a great example sa kanyang team. So nangyayari, the team duplicated. Kakita nila si upline nila, ganyan ang kita. Okay? Car achiever. No? Nakabili ng 3 kotse ha. And to think she's what? An employee. She manages her time. You cannot make it an excuse na empleyado ka, hindi ka pwede magnegosyo. She is an employee. But she bought 3 cars, cash. Why? Because hindi siya titigil mag-recruit. Personal recruit. See that? At dahil maganda ang kanyang account, madali niyang ma-challenge yung kanyang mga recruits. Well, I invested this much. Right? If you want this income, follow me. This is my investment. And true. Yung kanyang mga personal recruits, yun ang investment din. See that? So you have to understand ng isang leader o upline na ang pagre-recruit ay not the end of the process. We think that if we build a business, pag nagre-recruit tayo, that's it. It is always the beginning. It's not the end, yung recruitment. It is the start of your commitment to build a business. And another thing that we have to remember is building what takes time. Okay, I want you to understand that. I want you to incorporate that sa inyong mental note, sa inyong approach, no? Bilang network marketer. Building takes time. Okay? Consistency and strategy and skills kailangan. It requires planning. So, congratulations, telepreneur, for attending the training, for investing time, energy, and attention sa iyong learning this evening, this afternoon. All right? I hope you guys learned something. Next topic, yeah, feel free to message me and let's create training session for you. If guys enjoyed this topic and if you want me to be a part of this training ulit, feel free to message me and I'll be happy to share with you things na tinuro din sa atin ng ating mga mentors. Okay, so at this point, Miss Dang, are you there?
Present.
Are you there? Yeah. Magbibigay tayo ng t-shirt ngayon, ha? Ngayon na ba?
Sure, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir. Start natin yan.
Ang ganda nito, oh. Yan. Wow.
Wow. Diba
Every expert was once a beginner. Yeah,
Because,
again,
sir,
this is heavily heavy ang dose dito ni Coach VP Sayron Dayo, no? He is my inspiration for coming up with Network Marketing Apprentice. So my question is, in order of priority, ano ang dapat unahin from 1 to 4 sa paggawa ng multi-level business? Okay? Ano yung apat in order of importance? So yung unang makakasagot ng tama, we will reward the t-shirt.
Hi sir, yan may mga sumasagot na. Pwede nyo na rin pong i-mention sir yung correct answer.
Okay, maybe we'll just wait for a while. Baka yung iba mali, baka yung iba tama. So, in order of importance, yung mananalo ng unang t-shirt, every expert was once a beginner. Do you agree? Lahat-lahat ng mga magagaling, beginners yan sila lahat. So, if you want to encourage your guys, if you're very good sa paggawa ng network, tell them, I was once like you, a beginner. And every expert was once a beginner. So, may I see ano yung mga sagot? Tignan ko ha. Sino kayong mananalo? Okay, so the first one to give the right answer, Miss Dang, is a beautiful lady by the name of Coach Giselle Lavaro.
Congratulations, Miss Giselle. Yan. One of our marketing staff po will contact you. And kindly please message us if connected na po sila sa Telcor po or sa ating FB page. Mag-chat lamang po sila doon ng details niya. Thank you po. And
Okay.
dalawa to no, Sir Mentor Marvin.
Yes. So in closing, I think you guys are familiar with the Three Little Pigs story, di ba? Anybody? Alam yung moral nito? What's the moral lesson? No? The moral lesson is, yes, build your business on a solid foundation. Tama ba? So yung dalawa, they did not take time and they did not make correction sa kanilang bahay. So when the wolf came, nasira yung kanilang bahay. Pero yung isa, it took him a long while para gumawa ng kanyang business, yung kanyang bahay. Yung dalawa niyang kapatid, naglaro na, nag-Mobile Legend na, nagpunta na ng mga beach, okay, nag-shopping na, inubos na yung mga commission sa Lazada, pero they did not reinvest sa kanilang structure. So, yung kanilang kapatid, gawa pa rin ng gawa ng kanyang bahay. Okay? Kumita siya, bumili ulit siya ng materials in our business. Kumita, anong ginawa? Hindi nag-travel, di nagbili ng mga kahit anong bagay. He reinvested in this business, nag-upgrade na kanyang account, or kaya nag-upgrade bilang stockist. See? From one account, nagtatlo, nag-Club 45, eventually naging mobile stockist and city stockist. And meron akong ganyan talaga si tao na grupo natin, no? Shout out to CS Ruby, right? Ruby Tandog. Rubilin Tandog. She reinvested the money in the business. In the first 2 years, wala masyadong sabi mo na grabe yung result. Na post dito, post doon ng mga binili, no? Kasi sabi niya, I will put this back to my business. That's the moral of this story. Build your business on a solid foundation. Okay? So that's it. By the end of our session, you will have a more solid business. Tama? Number 2, you will know what to prioritize. And the priority is, you have to recruit first, then you sell. Okay? Then you teach them, you keep them, motivate them. After that, if they want to go to the higher level, they have to upgrade your account, be an SGP or Club 45, then we can train you to become what? A network builder. Then you build. So, mas tatagal at titibay ang yung structure if you follow that pattern. At mas marami kang magagawa ng leaders. Okay? Because you're not just network building per se na malaking grupo, kundi talagang meron kang mga leaders. Okay? So, thank you, Telepreneur Corp, for more training. Check and subscribe to our YouTube channel also about network marketing. Nandun tayo. Don't worry, guys. No, I'm hardcore, diehard telepreneur. Most of our content is telepreneur. So with that, Miss Dang, mag-reward ka siguro, Miss Dang, another t-shirt. I don't know ano pa yung raffle natin dyan.
Ayan, sir. Hindi na
Kasi
po
isa
ako
lang.
ng question, sir.
Ikaw na magbibigay ng question.
Okay. Sige, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
before I end, congratulations sa mga umattend. I salute you guys. No? Not all people, ganyan yung passion, ganyan yung tawag nito, yung intention para mag-grow ng kanilang sarili. You can be at the mall or you can do other things, but you chose to be here up to the very end ng ating training. And with that, si Ma'am Dang po ang magbibigay sa inyo sa mga lahat ng umattend. No? Do you guys want the copy of this presentation? May I see sa chat box? By typing the word copy, we will give you a copy of this presentation that you can modify and also teach on your own respective na mga teammates, mga network. Rufa Agabao, copy, okay? Thank you, Coach Rex. Sige, so Coach Dang will take over. Thank you, VP Shahiron. Thank you, Miss Dang. Thank you, Linkers, and also thank you, President Reliosa. It's a pleasure. Back to you, Miss Dang.
And thank you so much po, Mentor Marvin Alegre. Again, napakagandang training naman talaga ang binato sa atin for today. And para nga, sa ating second winner, ayan, sino nang gusto pa ng isang t-shirt? So again, ano bang magandang tanong dyan? Again, yung link po para sa presentation ni Sir Marvin is nandyan po. Ipipin mo ba to? Ayan, kinoment na po ni Telepreneur Corp sa ating comment box. So make sure po na i-click po yan. Ilagay nyo lang man po yung inyong tawag dito, email address. Then automatically po, marireceive na po yung copy ng ating presentation earlier. So para sa ating second winner para sa ating t-shirt, napakadali lamang po ng itatanong ko. Yan. Kung sino po ang first commentator again ng makakasagot ng tamang sagot sa aking tanong, sino po ang ating speaker for today? Gusto ko po yung may kasamang surname. So, sino po kaya ang ating first commentator? Aba, napaka-bongbo talaga, binigay. Ayan, congratulations po to... Nakamute pala ako. Congratulations to Sir Rex Sidaria. Ayan, tama po si Sir Marvin Alegre po ang ating speaker. Congratulations po sa mga nanalo ng ating t-shirt. Again po, lahat po ng yan ay kukontakin po namin para po kuhanin ang kanilang details and para po mapadala sa kanila ang kanilang t-shirt. Thank you so much and congratulations po sa ating lahat. We did well. Nag-take note po kayong lahat sa ating training. Ayan, and I hope po i-share nyo rin to sa inyong mga members. Again po, lamang ang may alam sa ating network business. So the more po na marami po kayong natututunan sa ating mga leaders, ayan, mas syempre lumalawak yung kaalaman nyo kung paano ba palaguin ang ating negosyo. Congratulations po. Thank you so much, Sir Marvin. Ayan, any few words pa po ba para sa ating mga viewers po? Ayan. Okay na daw po.
Every expert was good. Thank you. Marinig ko ba? Hindi na?
Ayan, hello. Thank you so much. And salamat sa ating mga viewers. See you po and keep safe and God bless. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Let's welcome to the circle, Coach Cristal Nasilla. So, ibig sabihin, Mars, at the age of 16, breadwinner ka na.
Sa family po namin, o sa aming magkakapatid po, ako lang po talaga yung malakas yung loob. Parang lahat gusto ko pong itry, whatever it takes na kahit na mahirap po yung isang bagay, tinatry ko po kung hanggat makakatulong po ako kay mama, ginagawa ko po siya, iahon ko siya sa hirap. Yun po yung lagi ko sinasabi kay mama, noong mga panahon na punong-puno siya ng pain.
Saan ba galing yung name na Cristal?
Para sa akin, Pres, yung naging image ng Crystal is nababasag siya, pero pag nabuo siya is mas makinang po siya. Ang importante sa dulo, kumikinang ka at nag-grow ka.
Di ba sabi mo, Mars, ano ka? Sales lady? Ha? Kailangan patunayan mo sa akin magaling ka nga sales lady. Kailangan makumbinsi mo akong bumili. Ha?
Ala, try mo na, sir.
Kaya ganito na lang. Palagay ko, mas kailangan ma-challenge ka eh. Palagay ko, kailangan mayroon kang kompetensya magbenta.
Benta.
Pao.
Sir. Yung akala ko, ang laki na ng faith ko or ang lakas-lakas ko na kay Lord, kulang pala yung relasyon ko kay Lord. Kailangan may mabasag para may mabuo.